What's up, everyone? Um, what's up, everyone? This game I just down started last night. Um, I haven't progressed too much, but with the so far what we know about this game is this girl. She came into there's like posters or whatever, and behind each poster there's like a world, and she's looking for her brother at this Bureau of Federal Investigations or whatever, and we're about to find out what that noise is. So let's check it out, shall we?
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
So this game looks cool. It's for free on PlayStation Plus. I figured, you know what? I've been looking for a single player game. Why not try this? The service weapon, it has. So they're talking about how the director, and how I must be, and how this girl needs to become the chosen. Okay.
The same gun.
Choose to be the chosen. Obtain the service weapon.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, that's interesting. It recharges on its own. So it automatically recharges. So I don't have to worry about collecting ammo like you have to do in most of these games. Okay. So enemies drop health when I kill them. Okay. You/we wield the gun/you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Proceed further into the Bureau.
Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Field research on a Heath entity, Heath corrupted security guard, confidential summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Heath was quick to take advantage of this fact. Heath guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards can carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Heath guards are protected by shielding of defense. Heist resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged heist corruption? Does the heist mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Do the heist target individuals with combat training? Does the heist have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Service weapon. No unique procedures required. Object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows to blank. This object must only be bound by individual seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. Oh, so maybe that's why the guy died, because the gun rejected him. This process is dictated. Their criteria is unknown. Discovered inside the oldest house in a room that is now used as the director office. Popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that of their wielders have objects of power or the convergence of forces based on a collection of conscience. Then this may be the original manifestation of the event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So maybe that's why the guy died?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fuck. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Federal Bureau of Control. So, okay.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Fine, says the dead man. Okay.
Six people max occupant. You gotta come to life? Oh, okay. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this. And the malfunction clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents all for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay. So these things are how I get my health back if I don't get them from enemies. Got it. So I can't go in here. Got it. Maybe I had to shut that? I don't know. No. Okay. Dinner reservations 10 p.m. at Ches Ambry. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Someone was going to have a dinner date with their wife on her birthday.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you.
Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE. Response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Because obviously that's the director's office. Which is where it came from. This is where I had to go.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's out.
As they handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby, start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? Their answers are sufficiently harmless. Explain that this is a secure federal office that they'll need to leave. Their answers seem blank. Escort them to a private room, then perform the Gunate psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there are no such thing as too suspicious.
Enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that...
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Okay, I'm not gonna be reading to all of these. It's too much reading. If y'all wanted to read that, you could pause it. Oh, it can throw bombs.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
This game seems interesting, I'd say. I'm definitely considering like doing a full
We did it.
like playthrough.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still safe? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't.
So there's this
even...
mysterious thing
Jesse,
that
I have a
Jesse
million
communicates
questions.
with.
You probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Wonder what this thing is that she communicates with.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse his corrupted agent. Here, okay.
It didn't work.
Speak.
The hiss has...
This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformations. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing a strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these missiles are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons? Ready to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to the file blank for a full report.
Burrow too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow? The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, so gotta get to the communications department. Just through here.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
So this is all about travel costs. I don't care about reading about travel. I don't care about reading about travel costs. So it's talking about the hiss barrier. Personal mod energy recover. Dead letters. Alright, another cleanse point. So, entire room shifts and his get cleansed out of this place.
Communications. We're on the right track.
I want to see if I can shoot that. If I can't, then I'll go back. No, I can't. Okay, so I'll go back because I don't know what to go from here. Communications department. Travel through here. It says to go through here to get to where I need to go.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Can be bound. Being launched as telekinesis. You just to believe director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
That's cool. Heck yeah, I get telekinesis. This game is so cool. Like, I didn't think, a game like this would be so cool. Because I was like, it's just a game with a girl. Probably gonna be some woke game. But no, it's actually a good game. And it one-shots those guys, too. Out there. obtained a launch ability. This is I randomly stumbled into the room. It's like, oh hey, yeah, you're gonna get some telekinesis now. I'm like, ooh.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Honestly, it's cool that I've got the telekinesis ability now.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Well, I'm done with them in the defense point.
This must open the door.
So now I have clearance level 1. Nice. No, new enemy. Oh no, a boss. First boss of the game, folks. I don't know how boss fights work in this game yet, so I could die first try. Which I probably am going to die. Yep. Saw that coming. You know, first time you gotta learn how the boss works, so. Do I have to get this again? No, okay. So, alright, let's try this boss fight again.
They can fly now. Great.
I get why it's spawning in regular, like, enemies is to try and give you health back. Because you can't get health back on your own. But I get how this, I'm learning how this boss works. So, you want to hide behind something when he's throwing stuff. Because otherwise, you're gonna die. Like how I almost just died. I'm gonna try and get some health. Ooh, that was close. I just wanted to get back to full health. Ah, fudge. That guy almost killed me. I wasn't paying attention to him. Oh no, 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 no. You're not killing me when I almost have this boss killed. There we go. He's not dead, but at least he's beaten. Heist elevated agents, yep. That's crazy.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
He's for sure gonna come back later. That boss fight though was pretty cool. Because it made you think, oh well, I can use my new stuff on it. No, you can't.
Situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have
So he got infected.
but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an altered item would show up inside the U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Huh. Blah, blah, blah. No, I can pause and read it like... Read it. I'm not reading that. Hotline chamber.
Can't be far now.
It's gonna give me an ability or something like that with some material. Sure. Hotline chamber. Hotline security guard. Security Laura, which is all just about Director Trench, the old director. And some bottle supplement stuff.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought. Am I gonna have to do that boss fight again? Okay. I was about to say, don't make me do that boss fight again. Yeah, I was just stupid and flew off and died because I was thinking, oh, I can just walk over it. No. No, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick this back up again.
Of comms.
I'm gonna have to get this again.
Liz got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the
Yeah. Okay, so it at least saved stuff that I collected, it seems. Yeah, it did, okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay, that was weird how, like, I had to do that 3 times. So now we got the hotline object of power. Complete the astral plane challenge. I fell off. What am I supposed to do? It says the hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
I was just stupid in that first time.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Mossie's under the control of his now.
My head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more...
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWE's.
Okay. So now it's gonna be giving me like some videos and stuff.
In my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. A director needs...
We already saw that one.
like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, the guys with explosives, man, they almost kill you. They almost one shot you, and it's like something I can do against that. But yeah, once I go back to Emily and speak with her, and when I get my next objective, that's where I'll end the stream. Oh, cool. Central Executive. So I gotta go talk to Emily now. That's probably where I'll end the stream for today.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss god. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
This game, surprisingly, it's a good game. Honestly, I did not expect a game like this to be this good. Combat, pretty cool once you get the gun and telekinesis powers. First, we face our first boss, which is pretty cool. The story is pretty interesting too. Like, you're trying to figure out why the hiss infiltrated this place. 4 ability points. I have ability points now. So this is the board. We are at war with hostile takeover.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from...
I saw Trench and Darling argue.
So this is where I can upgrade now. So this is all the ability points that I can, all the things I can do. So, hold on, where's my thing at? Oh, it's over here, okay. I think I'll go 10% to health for sure. That's one. That's one thing I'll get. I think you'll get 25% to launch damage because you'll need that occasionally. I mean, occasionally I do have to melee, so like I don't mind having my melee damage increased. And then I might as well just upgrade my energy at that point.
A couple weeks ago, Trench was furious.
Oh, now I can upgrade my weapon and like mods, weapon mods, constructs level.
You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Okay, so how long have we been streaming for? 1 hour. All right, guys. Yeah. This is where I'm gonna end it. We saw our first boss fight. We learned we got the ability to upgrade ourselves now and everything. So yeah, the game, the story's pretty good and everything. So I mean, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Make sure to give this stream a like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my content. I'm going to definitely be live streaming this game more often. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.